my name is Tommie Kelley. I work at Branson Convention Center. We have a lot of convention and concession, and we do fine dining. The first place that I came here is in Branson, and I was internship at Chateau on the Lake. One of my chef, his name Chef Chad. He the one that told me that, Tommie, you have a gift. My mom, she always liked to do the bakery. She make a cake, make like bread, stuff like that, sell, and she have the little restaurant for herself on the side of her teaching. So that's why I start work with my mom since when I was like 10 years old. My parents, I miss them, you know. It's like, but I talk to my mom and my dad. My mom still call me like twice a day. She FaceTime with me, wanna see my daughter, stuff like that. Wanna talk to my daughter. Even they talk, my mom can't speak English. Every time when she talk with my daughter, it's like, "Hello, Katie, how are you, strawberries?" I'm like, "Mom, what is that strawberry come from?" She's like, "It's English language." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, you have to learn a lot more." My daughters, I kind of brought her to work, bring her to work sometime to see the environment, and it's kind of like, I feel like she proud of me that, you know, kind of like that I'm a chef and I can do my dream, you know, I can follow my dream. And that's my daughter told me, it's like, she said, "Mama, I'm proud of you that you a chef," and she told me that you're on TV and stuff like that, you know. She's like, "You're gonna win, Mama," stuff like that. Normally the cooking, my cooking style, I love, you know, like with me, I cook like Asian food, like Thai food. You know, that's why I come up with the fusion that I have. So because we mix and match like a little bit of everything. My side dish today is gonna be baked prawn with crispy papaya salad. You know how to make sauce. The sauce is simple and you can make it at home. If you don't have mortar, you can use just the cutting board, smash it on the cutting board, it's not a problem, and you can mix in the bowl. So we're gonna start with garlic. So I use about 2 to 3 cloves. Next one is gonna be chili. Chili is, I recommend or prefer Thai chili because they little spicy. 2 of them should be good. And we just smash them. You have to make sure that you smash it real good so you don't have the big chunk of garlic and chili. You can see the texture. I'm gonna use palm sugar, but if you don't have palm sugar, you can use the raw sugar because they have similar texture. They're kind of hard, so you just cut a little bit. Normally, I just, if you like sweet, you can do maybe 2 tablespoons of it. All right, and we smash them again. And next we're gonna go with fish sauce. I use about 2 tablespoons of it. Mix them as well. And then next one, we use lime juice. It's the same if you guys like more like a sour. One more thing that we can't forget is tomato. Just cut them. Right. So now it's time to taste. Yes, this is really good. And it's gonna look like this. So the first thing that we have to do, we have sticky rice. And we have to wash them and soak them about 30 minutes to an hour. With sticky rice, they need to absorb water. So our water is boiling. And normally if you don't have the steaming like the way the traditional that I have, you can use the rice cooker. We take about 30 minutes to cook, depending on how much rice you cook. And don't forget, you have to keep stirring them. I'm gonna put this in the boiling water that we have. Make sure you have lips on. is jumbo prawn. If you don't have jumbo prawn, you can use any kind of prawn or shrimp. So anyway, the way we do this, I like to leave the head on. We can just cut this part. And then cut a little bit right here. And we can just peel normal like peel shrimps. And I like to leave the tail on because they keep the body of the shrimp, the prawns better. They're not shrink too much. And you cut in the middle because you're gonna see that they have dirty stuff in there. So we just take it out, rinse with water. And when we clean all the prawn, we set the pan in the hot stove. Make sure it's really hot. Normally we use about, I think it's about 2 tablespoons, so much better. All right. Right, and I will seasoning with salt and pepper on both sides. You see the color golden brown, so that is beautiful color that you can get ready to go in the oven. I just add a little bit of lemon. Take about less than about 5 minutes. I will cook about 350. So now we're gonna start with the papaya. So you can see it's still green, the peeling still green, and the meat still white. We get the seed out. And when we're done with this, we just peel. And next we can use the mandolin, and you can just trade it carefully. And carrot, we do the same way. You peel it. There we go. The first step, I'm just gonna put flour, all-purpose flour. You use about 1 cup. And I like to use about 1 teaspoon cornstarch. So you can have, it's kind of like fluffy texture. I use half teaspoon of baking soda. And I use club soda. So I use about 3/4. You can see from the texture. And then I like to add a little bit of salt. All right, so it's ready. Okay, and next, we're gonna use this papaya. Put it in here. You notice that my hand is slowly drop the papaya. You can see if the rice fully cooked, you will see that they will turn to like, it's kind of like eggy or clear, more like turn to yellow. So when you know it's done, we just keep it in the warmer. Oh yes, this is done. All right, so we plate them like this. And I will just put a little bit of cilantro just to garnish. And we put sauce on top. And we just use cashew nut. So this is my side dish. Alright, so now time to taste with everything. You can just dip it with a little bit of sticky rice. This is a complete meal. So I hope you guys enjoy my side dish today. Thank you.